Common cancer symptoms that are almost always ignored. Cancer is a terrible disease that can target anyone at any time throughout their lives. But with the advancement in modern medicine, many forms of cancer are treatable, if not completely curable. So discovering that you've been diagnosed with cancer as soon as possible is essential for survival. But with all the treatments that are available, we're still fighting an uphill battle with this disease. One problem is causing us to continue fighting an uphill battle is that some of the signs of cancer are mistaken for less serious illnesses. So learning the difference might be the difference between living and dying. Please keep in mind that having these symptoms doesn't necessarily mean you have cancer. Check out informational websites with specialized information about the disease like cancer.net, cancer.org, cancer.gov. If you're experiencing one of these symptoms and you're worried about cancer diagnoses, please visit your healthcare provider. Now, keep watching for the common cancer symptoms that are almost always ignored. Before we begin this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more daily tips like this, and turn on notifications so you never miss our new videos. Number 8. Fatigue. It's one thing to get tired, everybody does. But according to cancer.org, extreme tiredness that doesn't get better with a sufficient amount of rest could be a symptom of several types of cancer, including leukemia, colon cancer, and stomach cancer. If you're feeling unusually tired and can't seem to figure out why you're experiencing this sudden fatigue, try to see if you notice any other changes in your body or your health. Although fatigue would be caused by a number of health issues like stress, if you notice that you're unusually tired and are experiencing some of the other symptoms mentioned in this video, you may want to get yourself checked out. It is always better to be safe than sorry, especially when it comes to your health. If you notice that your sleeping patterns have been disrupted, that you have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or getting up in the morning, those could all be red flags. If you feel tired and unusually exhausted throughout the day, and notice you lack energy to do things which used to come easily to you, you may have underlying health issues that you don't even know about. Number 7. Unexpected weight loss. If you're someone who is not physically active on a daily basis and notice a sudden loss in weight, it could be a sign of cancer. This often occurs with those who are diagnosed with pancreas, stomach, esophagus, and lung cancer. If you have a healthy diet or exercise regimen and are suddenly experiencing weight loss, it is crucial that you get to the bottom of what could be causing this sudden and unexpected weight loss. This is especially important if you're already underweight or have other health issues. In addition to unexpected weight loss, you may also experience a sudden loss of appetite. This is a common symptom of various different types of cancers that goes unnoticed. If you suddenly start to notice that you are no longer hungry or that you simply don't have the urge to eat anything, it should be considered a red flag. This lack of eating could lead to weight loss, lack of energy, stress, lack of sleep, and more. You need food for energy and to help improve your overall health and bodily functions, so it is extremely important to eat up, especially if you are sick. Speaking of cancer, do you know that there's one common symptom of breast cancer that most women ignore? It's a symptom that they should absolutely never ignore, but most of them do. If you want to find out what it is, make sure you watch until the very end of the video. Number 6. Fever. In certain circumstances, cancer can affect the immune system, which makes it hard for the body to fight the infection. This will cause you to develop a fever. Although fevers are quite common, if you experience a multitude of other symptoms that you see in this video, as well as a fever, it may be a cause for concern. Fevers occur when a person's body temperature goes above the normal 98.6 Fahrenheit, or 37 degrees Celsius. Although it is not considered significant unless it reaches above 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, or 38 degrees Celsius. Most fevers can help your body fight off infections. This is because they occur due to your body's immune system response to a foreign invader like bacteria, viruses, or more. If you develop a fever and it does not go away, or if it seems worse than the normal type of fever, you may want to monitor your health. Remember, stay focused on being healthy and follow the right course of action if you think you're sick. Number 5, pain. If you are diagnosed with bone cancer or testicular cancer, you may experience severe pain. If you develop a headache that does not go away with the proper rest and medication, this may be a symptom of brain cancer. You may also experience pain in other parts of your body, such as your chest. Depending on the type of cancer you have, you can experience all sorts of uncomfort, ranging from mild pain to severe pain. It is important to understand where your pain is coming from if you start to notice that you are experiencing pain, and speak to a professional if the pain becomes unbearable. Number 4, sores that do not heal. If you have skin cancer, you may have sores that do not heal. A long-lasting sore in the mouth that does not heal could be a symptom of oral cancer, especially for those who smoke. Sores on the genital area can be a sign of infection or an early sign of cancer. Number 3, white spots in the mouth. If you notice white patches inside the mouth or on the tongue, it could be a sign of leukoplakia. This is a precancerous area that is caused by frequent irritation. It's often caused by smoking tobacco and can develop into cancer. It's usually harmless and goes away on its own, but it can also be linked to oral cancer. If you have leukoplakia, you may experience white or gray patches in your mouth. These patches are typically thick and hard. If these patches are red in color, it could be one of the signs of cancer. Leukoplakia occurs on the insides of your cheek, on the gums, or underneath the tongue. They tend to be very painful. If you notice red, painful patches in your mouth, or notice white patches beginning to form in your mouth, it may be a cause for concern. Number 2, unusual bleeding. If you cough up blood, it could be one of the direct signs of cancer. If you find blood in your stool, it can also be a sign of cancer. Abnormal bleeding from the vagina could be a sign of vaginal cancer. Blood in your urine could be a sign of bladder or kidney cancer. Number 1, brittle nails. If you have skin cancer that's close to the nail, you may experience the nail beginning to deteriorate. Usually, those who do not have a healthy diet will increase the risk of this symptom occurring and cancer developing. If your nails are beginning to break easily and take on a brittle, thin appearance, try to monitor your health and body for any other unusual changes. Now that you know the top cancer symptoms that are almost always ignored, here are the 2 symptoms of breast cancer that are ignored by women: armpit or collarbone swelling. One of the most common signs of breast cancer are lumps. But what most women don't know is that these lumps can occur in their armpit or on their collarbone. That's right, lumps don't always appear on a woman's breast when they have breast cancer. This is because there is actually breast tissue directly underneath the armpit, as well as on the collarbone. This is why a woman who has breast cancer can experience swelling in those areas as well. If you're a woman, be sure that in addition to checking your breasts regularly, be sure to check your armpits and your collarbone for any unusual swelling or lumps. Skin texture. If you notice changes in the texture of your skin that are unusual, it could be a sign of breast cancer. Check your skin for puckering or Devon dumpling. If your skin feels rough or unusually dry and skin treatments are not helping, it may be time to consider getting yourself checked out for breast cancer. It's always better to make sure that your health is not at risk. Never ignore unusual changes to your health or your body. Have you ever had cancer? Or have you ever known someone who had cancer? What are some common symptoms that you or that person you knew experienced? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.